So we had the best time, and the cherry and on top was when our president addressed us, when he honored one of actually two, because with Mr. Baloyi, I was like, it took my breath away. And also the downline Yakhaya, you look at them, these people have been in the business just in the beginning of the year. So to me, I look up to Mr. Baloyi, and when I look at him, it's one of the things that says to me, you can start now. It's about dreams. It's about how you build your business and to follow the system. So Lerato, I was taken. So that's what I can say.
Yeah, Ma'am Kent, I just realized something. How wait. APLGO is becoming a teenager next year. 13. Yeah, which are next year? Next year, they are born.
Yeah.
Next year, they are born. We'll be 13 next year.
Lerato, pretending to be a teenager.
It's becoming a teenager. APLGO next year. Sylvia, your hand is up.
Good evening, leaders.
Evening,
hello. Yes, the only thing I can highlight.
Sylvia?
The only thing I can highlight that blew my mind was to notice that time is of importance when you want to do business. Whatever you do, you need to make sure that your goals are in line with what you need, and time can actually give you results. Because I'm a downliner to Asnat, and when she told me that she started about March in 2023, and I saw her going to stage more than 2 times, I was like, wow, this is the business to be in. And I believe that whatever that we do, people will see the result and they will be able to come and join us. So thank you, leaders. It was such a beautiful event. I really enjoyed myself yesterday.
Leaders, I am not on the Zoom alone. I am with a very good friend of mine. So I'm very excited to do the Zoom presentation with her. Mom Anna, how are you, Mom Anna?
I'm happy. You know what? I'm happy because I'm celebrating APL, but I'm celebrating the coming back of a good friend that I missed for so long. Lerato, when we started, we used to speak even midnight. So this whole time I was wondering, where is this boy? But yesterday when I saw you in the Igwe attire, I said, yes. That's a massive comeback.
What was your experience, Mama? Because you guys stayed for a long time, even though you had to drive so far away. How was your experience yesterday?
My experience yesterday, you know what?
Mama,
I felt. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh, perfect.
I
was saying. Yes, I was saying yesterday, the meeting with all the core leaders yesterday and the meeting that we had after the celebration, it rejuvenated me. I felt renewed. Everything about me was just new. Even today, the excitement that I have today, it's like I signed the business yesterday. So yes. And Julia.
Yes, leadership.
Yo. I don't know what to say. Yesterday was the best day after a very long time.
Siyabonga. Let's start this Zoom session. Otherwise, the whole night. But for me, guys, it was a mind-blowing experience. Even though the stupid he was on my case, but I really enjoyed it yesterday. So we were given a I don't know if it's what to call it, but next year, same time, the venue must be full with 1,000 people. 1,000 people. So I'm challenging everybody here that if you really want to grow your business, if you really want your business to go to levels and levels and levels, invite your people presentations, because imagine if we are walking away so rejuvenated and wanting to do more. What about somebody that is new? What about somebody that is going to just see all of the excitement? These things close your prospects more than anybody else can close your prospects. I see Mr. Baloy just came in. Angazi uzokhona ukukhuluma ngifuna ukumhijacker. Baloy ukhona? Mr. Baloy ukhona? Are you there? But what I also found exciting, some of our leaders were recognized on an international level. I think it was the Lerato, it was Annah, it was Babaloy, not only at the event, but they were recognized worldwide. Mr. Baloy, before Nkala, are you
know
there?
what, Lerato?
Or can we move on?
Lerato,
Yes, mommy.
you know,
Yes,
we
mommy.
remember we left yesterday almost midnight from Pretoria coming to Luxembourg. And when we got here, one of my leaders called me and said, please pass by my place. We got there around 1 o'clock and we spent outside her gate. We spent 2 more hours just talking about the event. They were seeing pictures and everything. So imagine a person who was not there, if they could show that kind of excitement, what about the people that were there? So I'm just trying to share to you to say, hey, this event, it was an awesome event.
Exciting time. Manje kunabaye Dubai. Now around the corner, more excitement. January will be announcing the qualifiers for Bali. So yeah, guys, APLGO, if you're coming into this Zoom, you're still thinking about it, stop wasting time, jump on board, come in this thing wholeheartedly. But let me start, mommy, and then we are to the next slide so we can start this presentation so that we don't waste a lot of people's time. Mom Anna, can you run the slides? Are you there?
I'm here, Lerato. Today my laptop is acting up. Okay, fine. There you go.
Okay, you know, normally I do the business presentation. So Mom Anna said to me she's more comfortable and she loves to do the business presentation. So I'm going to do the first part of the presentation. I'm going to talk about the company. I'm going to talk about why I think you should join this amazing company. Basically what I looked into when I wanted to see if this is a worthwhile partnership or not. And obviously I needed to see if all the pieces fit together like you're seeing here. Do they have the right systems? Do they have the right management? And I think if you're still questioning our management, you just had to be at the event yesterday to see the type of management that we have. We're one of the few countries in the world that have got an office like we do, an office that fights for us, an office that has got our best interest. Importantly, do they have the right product? Now, anyone that knows me knows that I really didn't care if this company had the right product or not, but I was seriously humbled to know that a lot of South Africans want to join a company with the right product. And after experiencing this product through my dad, after experiencing the product myself, getting my own testimony, but most importantly, after hearing testimony after testimony about how these products have helped people, I knew that I had found a home. Events and travels, we just talked about it right now. We had a huge event yesterday. The company prides itself on events, and I understand why they pride themselves of events, because events grow the business. You want to be part of these events. You want to come to these events. Travels. Yeah, guys, I don't know. Ever since I've joined this company, I've been to Russia. I've been to Mauritius. I'm now going to Dubai. I'm going to Bali. I'm speaking faith now. And that means in almost 2 years, this company will have taken me to 4 destinations. So that's something else that they do a lot of. Every year, we've got 2 incentive trips that you can be part of. And it's a nice bonding session. I encourage everybody, come with as many team members as possible to these travels. Don't do this thing alone. Bring as many people as possible, because these in turn become a team building session for you. Systems, we're all about systems here. If you want to grow your business, it's important that you join a business that has got systems. Mom Anna, please can you go to the next slide? Let's talk about APLGO a little bit. The first thing that you're going to see there is 63%. Again, if you know me, I'm all about the money. I wanted money. I was in a place in my life where I knew that something had to change. So when I watched the first Zoom meeting, and the first thing that they said to me was 63%, and Mama and I'll talk about this, while others were paying 33%, I said, damn, let me wake up and listen. Pay out 74%. AAA approved. I'm not going to talk to all of them, but I'm talking to the ones that I looked into. 38th place out of 100. It's got its own manufacturing plant. So these are all the things that you want to look into. I mean, if a company is AAA approved, this is a very, very big ranking. If a company pays 63, 74%, it just means to me, and it should mean the same to you, that you are a major shareholder. Please mute your mic. That you are a major shareholder in this company. And then 350 associates worldwide. This was also very huge to me, because I needed to know if there is still opportunity in this business. And if there's only 350,000 people worldwide, not in South Africa, not in Africa, but worldwide, that said to me, hey, there's a huge opportunity here to make money. Mom Anna, can you please go to the next slide? Expand your business. Expand, for me, this is something that speaks to me a lot. You know, I've always been challenged to grow beyond South Africa. And I decided that next year is the year of phenomenal growth, which means I want to build a business. And you should also want to build a business, or you can also build a business that is 24/7. Meaning, you can make money while you are sleeping. Meaning, when you are sleeping in South Africa, someone can make you money in Australia. Someone can make you money in the US. Someone can make you money in UK. Someone can make you money in Russia. Someone can make you money in Nigeria. Look at the opportunities in Africa alone. All the orange is where we've got business partners, where we've got offices. Where there's no orange, it means it is up for the taking. It means you could be the pioneer of that place. It means you could have started that area. Just look at Africa for a little bit. Think about it. Just look at how empty Africa is. There's so much opportunity. We were given I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, by Pam yesterday, showing us where we can do business. Swaziland, Botswana, Ghana. We can run businesses there. There is no people, there are very, 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 very few people that are doing business there. So when you come into this business and you want to make serious money, you got an office that is backing you, making sure that you can literally run a global business. You don't have to worry about the admin. You don't have to worry about the stock intake. You don't have to worry about stock admin. All of these things are taken care of by the office. All you have to do is go out there and find people that think like you. Go out there and find business partners. Go out there and find people that will make money for you when you sleep. Mama Anna, can you please do the next slide? Pull up 18 different products 18 different products. Other thing that I love about APLGO is that we are forever growing. We are forever solving other problems. We've got 18 different products that deal with different ailments. I don't want to talk too much about this, but what I love about these things is that this is a one of a kind, the first of its kind DNA drop, made from herbs, made from plant extracts, made from fruits. What I need you to remember from this slide is 18 first of its kind products. Mama Annah, can you please go to the next slide? We have got exclusivity. Yeah, to the product. It's ours. Like I said, it's one of a kind. So when you're selling this product, you must know that this is the first ever. Like I said in the last presentation, I could not understand how a sweet seed can do what it is doing right now. And when you tell people, I've got a sweet that can do A, B, C, D, E, F, people, whatever they do, whether they believe it or they don't believe it, but they listen. It tastes nice. People don't believe how something so nice can heal them. It tastes so, so nice. Even if you're not sick, you still want to eat this thing. And that's what makes it so powerful, because you don't have to be sick to eat our sweets. They are supplements. So even if you're not sick, you can eat these sweets. There is no, what's the word I'm looking for? You cannot say that you had too much of our sweets. That's what makes our products so, so, so powerful. Mama, can you please go to the next slide? Yeah, abantu bayangena namhlanje. Mama, are you there? Are you there or are you lost? Am I riding alone? Mama Annah, say something.
Is that okay?
Hey.
Yes,
Jules, can
yes,
you help
yes,
me
yes.
out, maybe? Yeah, we know Mama Annah. I'm glad you're still there, but you missed the slide, but it's fine. These are all the accreditations. These are all the accreditations. What, I don't know if it annoyed me or what in the beginning, but I didn't understand how important or how serious our company took the accreditations. You know, it used to annoy me in the beginning because I thought, and I know a lot of our other pioneers would want to open up a market somewhere, and they would hold us back because the company needs to be accredited in that place. You know, so they want to make sure that when they go into any country, they go in that country and do the right thing. You know, we were when we first talked about VAT, we were so upset. But all the company wants to do is to do the right thing. They are FDA approved. They are halal approved. They are kosher. So they just want to make sure. And for me, what it said, and to you, what it should also say to you, is that this country is here to stay. You can go to the next slide, Ma'am Annah. We are jump. We are jump. We are also HPA, a member of the HPA. Ma'am Annah, you're jumping. A lot of people are coming into the
Lerato, which one didn't I share?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You are fine with this one?
We just
Okay.
Yeah. We also part of the Health Product Association of Southern Africa. This was just another step to prove how serious our company is about doing the right thing. You know, it showed me that they're not a company that just wants to come, take money. You know, a lot of people say people come to Africa to take money. They want to make sure that everything is done right. And this is another certificate from January 2023 up until December. So the end of this year. Next year, they're going to do it again. So all of these things, we are showing you to prove that this is a company that is here to stay. To prove to you that if you're still wondering, if you're like me, if you were like me, I'm a changed person. Is this company legit? Do these products work? We are just trying to show you how legit and how powerful our products are. Ma'am Anna, next slide, please. Something that our president was here. He did 3 provinces. And something that he said a lot of the times, this company's been around for 12 years. Now I want you to think about this. This company has been around for 12 years. And in 12 years, there's been no price hike on the product. 12 years, there's been no price hike on the product. Because for him, stability, you can't always have 100% stability. But if there's no price hike in 12 years, how many ingredients of the products have gone up? But he's trying to make sure that we make it in this business. He's trying to make sure that we succeed in this business by trying to stabilize as much as possible. There may be changes here and there and here, but he tries by all means necessary. But for me, 12 years of no price hike is a very, very, very big thing. Quality assurance, independence from suppliers. It means we never have to deal with problems that are outside of APLGO, because he has run the system in such a way that he's got 2 factories, one in Moldova and one in Russia. Modern product technology, automated manufacturing plants. Guys, I'm just trying to show you international standards. Just look at those standards. We're just saying this thing over and over and over again. Mama, you can go to the next slide. To show you how serious this man here, Sergey Kulikov and Ava Kulikov, Olga Kulikov, business. They are literally trying to leave me. So these are the 2 owners, a married couple. They love to promote family values in this business. They've got 3 children in the business. They are the sole partners in this business. What I love about them, they are so embedded in the business. You know, yesterday when we did the birthday celebration, he could have simply sat back and celebrated with his wife, but stay somewhere. But he was doing Zooms in all of these countries. He was doing presentations. He was in it. Even when he was in South Africa, he did not have to come to South Africa. He did not have to do 3 provinces in South Africa. He did not have to speak. He could have just come, Shai Zandla. Hello, everybody. I'm Sergey Kulikov, Ahlale Phansi. But he's in it. He's in this business to win. I'm telling you, if you come into this business with half the energy of Sergey Kulikov, there's no way you're not going to be a multimillionaire. Ma'am Anna, can you go to the next slide? Company events, we talked about them. They're happening all over, every year, all over the world. You can also be part of these things. Celebrate this thing with people all over the world. Ma'am Anna, can you please go to the next slide? Our office here in South Africa, this is just pictures of what has been happening all along our 2-year journey, and I'm sure a lot more memories are going to come. Ma'am Anna, can you please go to the next one? 12-year birthday celebration. Yeah, it's cool. Look at the checks, the celebrations. Promise you next year, triple or double what you're seeing here. But I mean, you can, the figures speak for itself. People are making money. People that came into the business Now, I'm making serious money. Yeah, we with the awards. Amazing. Mom Anna, next slide.
Before I share the next slide, guys, I want you to look at the
Yeah.
Oga there holding the
Hi.
fat check. He's the one who is speaking right now. Yes.
Ngazile, mama, I knew it. But yeah, I mean, it was an honor. I really enjoyed that. Now we want to go into the comp plan. I'm not going to talk a lot about the comp plan. Mom Anna is going to talk about the comp plan and how you can make money in this opportunity. There's a lot of money in this opportunity. Mom Anna, ngicela ubatshele with how can they make money in this amazing business?
Actually, Lerato, you were the one who was supposed to share this because you are inside the money. Upakati. Eh? Did you see that check? Yo, Lerato, this time I'm going to hold your hem, your garment hem, and move with you. Anyway,
Making me blush, mama. But all I can say to everything, yeah, no, talk, mommy.
Okay,
let's
fine.
talk about the business. I'm talking.
Can you hear me well? Okay, fine. So I'm going to talk about the money part of it because I'm working for this. I want a fat check next year. Next year, when we are in November celebrating the 13th birthday, the teenager, APL teenager, I want to be on stage with a very, very fat check. So here I'm going to share with you how you earn in APLGO. We have 12 types of earnings. We have 30% customer bonus. We have 5 to 20% reorder bonus. We have 10 to 20% start bonus, 2 to 20% matching group bonus, 5 to 10% unilevel bonus, 10 to 30% group bonus. We have Elite watches, diamond jewelries. We have trips. Lerato talked about that. We have cash bonuses. We have apartments valued at I'm going to share all this in the next slides. So I know everybody now is waiting to hear how you can be part of this business, especially those who were at the event yesterday, or if you were watching the event from somewhere. Now we have two options that you can start this business with. Number one, you can join the business as a premium customer. By being a premium customer, you pay 375 Rand. Please bear with me. The slides are shared in rands and in dollars as well, because this is a global company. So the dollars amount, you can just convert it into your own currency. I'm going to share the South African currency. So for you to join, number one, you need to pay 375 to become a premium customer. And then when you pay that 375, you buy products at a wholesale price. Number two, option number two, you can be an APLGO associate. You also pay 375, which is activation fee. And then you choose from the packages that I'm going to share with you. You will be buying at a wholesale price.
Mama, now. Are you there? Julia?
Leadership, I'm here.
I'm going to slide until she comes back.
Oh, how do I do that? She was running from her side.
Let me share with you the latest
I'm on
ones.
my phone. And I'm on my phone. Okay.
Oh, Mama Africa, can you help me? She says she's out.
Yeah, I think Natalia will share. I think she was saying she will check
I
from her
can't
side.
share because I'm on the road, but I shared
Oh,
with you in WhatsApp the new slides.
okay.
Thank you, Julia.
Yes, while we're waiting for Julia, 90 people on the Zoom today. 90 people. Let me just see something. Feta, my friend, are you here? Let's just give it 2 minutes. The people are still coming in. Yeah. Two minutes, guys.
When you're talking about money, slides are disappearing.
There's so many people coming on. 90 people today. That means the business is going to multiply.
Leaders, I'm on my phone. I am not winning with sharing my screen. Ah.
Is there anyone here that's tech savvy that can help us out on a laptop?
Mr. Baloy, are you
My
here?
other number. Julia,
Yes?
please send to my other number. I'm on the road, but I can try and navigate. Thanks.
Okay.
I'm also here, leaders. I can help.
Hey,
Oh, Ndia, but can I send
Mr.
you the
IT.
screen? Sorry, the slides?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine.
Yako is on the road. It's difficult on the road. Let me share with you.
Okay.
You know how to exit now? I don't even know what I did.
Hello, leaders.
Ubuyile. Ubuyile.
I'm back, but I can't share my slides. You know, the other gadget has just switched off. So I don't know if I can do it without sharing the slides.
Ndiabo is going to help us. I sent him slides.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Njebo.
Can you give me access rights to share?
Sure, just a moment. Done.
Mama Annah,
Perfect.
are you there? Mommy? Okay. Hey, Mr. IT, thanks a lot, man. Mama
Hello,
Anna says,
hello, Lerato.
okay, must I carry on or can you do it?
You can carry on, Lerato. Carry on so that I won't have the glitches again.
Okay. We talk about how to join the business. Anything from 1,500 to 3,000 to 6,000 to 9,000, 27,000 and 45,000. You come in first at the 375, I think Mama already said, or $25. Anything from $100 to $3,000. The main difference between all of these packages, the most basic one is the amount of stock that you get. So if you come at 1.5, you're going to get stock for 1.5. If you come in at 45,000, you're going to get stock for 45,000 rands. My brother, can you please go to the next slide? Mr. Ndiebo, nyabong. Now that you're part of this business, want to start to make money. You know, if you're part of the business, you want to make money. The first bonus that you're going to get is what they call the start bonus. You get this business by bringing a person into the business. You in this business, you want to bring two people into the business. One person on your left and one person on the right. Now, when I first heard about the start bonus, there's one thing that stuck out to me that I'll talk about later on. But when you come in at 1,500, you get 10%. When you come in at 3,000, you get 10%. When you come in at 6,000, you get 15%. 9,000, 17.5%. 27,000, 20%. 45,000, 20%. So that was number one. You get 10%. So anything between 150 to 9,000 rands for bringing somebody into the business. That's the immediate money that you get. But what I loved about Sergio and his complaint and his fairness, when somebody moves from 1,500 to 3,000 rands, you get paid again. So you get paid a difference. When they move from 3,000 to 6,000, you get paid. When they move from 6,000 to 9,000, you get paid. When they move from 27,000 to 45,000, you get paid. So what does that mean? It means someone does not have to come in at the 45,000 for you to get the full 9,000 rands. You can get the 9,000 ganani. For me, that was like, hey, but this guy, this man is someone that's got our interest at heart. Number two, he does not give you a time frame, which again for me was like, but most companies will tell you, you have to do this thing in 3 months or 6 months or 1 year or 2 years. But he was like, as long as this person gets to 45,000, you'll get your full start bonus. So for me, that was my first tick. Can you please go to the next slide, my brother? Ulap. Guys, I won't lie to you. This is how I make my money. Because for me, I wanted to be part of a business where I can make money with a team. I wanted to be part of a business where if my downliners are making money, I'm making money. So if your downliners are making money, you are making money. It's a group bonus. So literally, if somebody is placed under your structure, you get points. If somebody that's already under your structure upgrades, you get points. If somebody underneath your structure buys stock, you get points. This is very, very important because we are paid by these points on a weekly basis. So the 1,500 package gives you 40 PVs, which is 40 points, 80, 160, 220. The 27,000 one gives you 720 PVs or points. 3,000 gives you 1,200 PVs or points. But over and above that, depending on what package you come into, it will determine how much you get paid on the group bonus. So someone that comes in at 1,500 gets paid 10%. Someone that comes in at the 45,000 gets 30%. What exactly does that mean? if you are in this business. It means you could do the same amount of work, recruit the same amount of people, have everything exactly to the T the same. But because you came in at 1,500, you don't get paid the same amount as someone that came in at 45,000. Just look at the example on the slide. Someone that came in, someone at 2,000 PVs, that's getting 10%, gets 3,000. Someone at 2,000 PVs at 45,000 gets 9,000. Who do you want to be? 3,000 or 9,000? So what we're basically saying, you don't have to come in at 45,000. But when you are in the business, try to get to 45,000 or diamond as quickly as possible, because you don't want to lose any money because you came in a lower package. But you can come at this stage. So when you at 1.5 and you want to go to 3,000, you don't take out the full 3,000 rands again. You just take out the difference, which is how much? 1,500. Guys, how fair is this Kulikov guy? How fair is this guy? From 3,000 to 6,000, you don't take out the full 6,000. You take out the difference, which is 3,000. Same thing, from 27,000 to 45,000. You don't take out the 45,000. You just take out the difference. And over and above that, they do promo, like the promo that is running now with the discounts, which means the money that you are taking out is less than what you were supposed to take out, but you are still getting that status. How powerful is this company? My friend, can you please go to the next slide? Matching group bonus. For me, at the stage where I was in my business, this is what spoke to me, because I just come from a company where we paid somebody with my sister a lot of money. And after we paid her that money, I personally felt like she didn't have time for me. But what I didn't understand then is that she didn't have time for me because the company was not incentivizing her to have time for me. The company was not incentivizing her to make sure that I make money. And this is what spoke to me at the time, because the first time I had the presentation about the matching group owners, I thought, whoever does not help the downliners make money is a fool. Why do I say that? Depending on what rank you are, I'm going to keep it very simple. I don't want to talk about the ranks. I think that part you understand as business. But for everyone that is in your first generation, you get 20%. Second generation, 10%. 20% of what they make. So if they make 10,000 rands, you make 20% of that, which is 2,000 rands. Second generation means you did not personally recruit that person. They were recruited by the people that you brought into the business. That's your second generation. So you make 10% of whatever they make from the business. And it's not like they're saying, no, they want to take the 10% from them. They still get their full, whatever they were supposed to get paid by percent. But the company pays you an additional 10%. Third generation, 5%. Fourth generation, 5%. Fifth, 5%. 6%, 3%. 7%, 2%. But basically what this thing says is that it guarantees you to a certain degree that if you've got an upliner that understands our compensation plan, there is no ways they are not going to help you make money in this business. Now, don't get this mistaken. They're not going to make money for you in this business, but they will help you make money in this business. That's why you'll find your upliners, like our upliner here. She's on the call 24/7. When we need help, she's there 24/7. Same thing with us. We are willing to help people up to our 7th generation because we understand, even 8, 9, these people are what pay us. So if you're coming into this business, you've got to understand the importance of being a team player. If you want to make money in this business, you've got to understand again the importance of being a team player. My brother, can you please go to the next slide? I'm going to rush again a little bit. It's an example of the matching group owners. I don't like this one a little bit because they dim the numbers down. But look, think about it. If you help 5 people make 4,000 rands, you make 4,000 rands. If you help 5 people make 10,000 rands, you make 10,000 rands. If you help 5 people make 20,000 rands, you make 20,000 rands. I think, if my numbers are correct. If the second generation does the same thing, The second generation just makes 4,000 rands. You're not making 20%, you're making 10%. But instead of the 4,000, you're making 10,000. The third generation, all the people in the third generation, they're just making 4,000 rands. You get 5% of that, which is 25,000 rands. The next generation, 5% of that, 125,000. The next generation, again, 5%, 625,000 rands. That's a lot of money. And all you are doing is making sure that your team members make money. All you are doing is making sure that you support them, you guide them, I don't know, but that's the foundation of this thing. Whatever they make, imagine if your boss, for the people that work a 9 to 5, imagine every time somebody new in the company came in and they said, if you help this person become productive, you will get 20% of their paycheck. Which company does that? And for me, it showed me that our president understands network marketing. And he understands that if people don't make money in this business, it doesn't matter how good you are. If you're the only one that's making money in this business, it's a short-term thing. So the more people you help make money, the more money you make through the matching group bonus. But the longer or the stronger your business will be. My brother, can you please go to the next slide? Uni-level bonus. Another thing that I loved about this thing, every time I went onto the Zoom, this is what I would see. V. And I was like, what is this V? V, these white people, V. Go into those Zooms and check them out. But what they were basically saying is that he flipped the script when it comes to uni-level bonuses, because most companies pay the most amount of money at the first generation, level number 1. That's why then most companies will give you 10% or the highest percent. Why? Because that's where you personally recruit people. But the deeper the tree is growing, the more people are coming into a structure, they pay less because they understand that's how they're going to cap your income. But our president said, no, I want to build a generation of multi-millionaires. That's the first thing he said when he came to South Africa. I want to build a generation of millionaires. And this is one thing that showed me again that, no, man, this guy, this guy, he wants us to make money. Because the first generation gives you 5%. The next generation, where you're not even recruiting, 6%, 7% the following one, all the way up to 10%, the level number 6. The other thing that they said that really blew my mind that actually happens is the compression. So if you're number 2 and number 3 are not doing the uni-level bonus, which basically means you are not maintaining, you are not purchasing, your maintenance can be 2 boxes, it can be 3 boxes, can be 4, depending on where you are in your business. But when all of us started, we started by just buying 2 boxes each and every single month. It's important that when you join this business, you buy 2 boxes each and every single time. It's your rental into this business. And you help 2 people underneath you, one on your left and one on your right. But think about it. If in a year, or if in 5 years, let's go to the example, leadership, the next one where he's talking about the numbers. Uni-level, I know my brother, Mr. Balo, uyayithanda. And I know the person that's running the slide, he literally made my eyes pop when he showed me what I was doing wrong. I've been doing this business for 2 years, and I didn't quite understand the power of the uni-level bonus. But this is what it basically means. You've got 5 people that are maintaining, you get 10% of that is 150 Rand. 25 people, 900 Rand. 125 people, 5,250 Rands. 625 people, 30,000 Rands. 3,125, 16750. Then the 15,000 plus people, it's almost R1 million. Now, a lot of people say to me, but where am I going to get 600 people? My answer to you is very simple. You are not doing this thing alone. You may recruit, and I'm talking about things that happen practically. You may recruit somebody that knows a pastor that comes with 100 people or comes with 200 people. You may recruit a counselor. You don't know who you're going to recruit. You don't know who's going to recruit who. You may recruit people in Botswana. You may recruit people in Swaziland. You are not the one that's doing all of this recruiting. The people, your team, you are doing a team sport. But even if it took you 2 years, even if it took me 4 years to make this R1 million a month, all people have to do is buy 2 boxes, just 2 boxes every single month. That means you have a residual income of note. If you come to our SPS and you learn the 2 in 72, you can see how to do this even much quicker. The systems that we're talking about. But in this bonus, you have to make sure that every month you just buy your 2 boxes and your team does the exact same thing. And the company will pay you for that. My brother, can you go to the next slide? Lifestyle and entertainment bonus. These are all the other bonuses. I'm not going to talk about them too much, but you get them upper when you're in the business. But these ones are also exciting. But for me, for anyone that's just joined the business, focus on the bonuses that we talked about: the group bonus, the matching group bonus, the unit level bonus, the start bonus. Those 4 bonuses. If you can focus on these things, then these ones will just come naturally. The activity bonus, the lifestyle bonus, the entertainment bonus. Remember, we've got over 11 bonuses in this company. The bonuses never stop. But for me, my advice to anyone starting the business, focus on these 4 bonuses. Leadership, can you go to the next slide? Infinity bonus. Imagine, this one you get when you get to national director, international director, and premier director. 1% of what's going on from the 7th generation down. Unilever bonus. International, same thing. Premier director, same thing. So there's going to be a point in your life when you build this business and you're serious about this business where you get 1% of everything in the 1.5 of everything in the Galapanskwa. And you may say that's a little money, but if you're talking millions, for you level, you're talking $1 million in the 6th generation. Imagine what's going to happen when you get here. 80%. When now you're getting money and you don't understand where this money is coming from. This is the power of this business. What is basically saying is your income stream levels, the way you can make money in this business, never stop growing. Instead, the more you build in this business, the more ways you unlock to make money. It's more than just a business, as you can see here. The best events and trainings, best comp plan, best team, best product for fast sales and wellness. All of these things are very true. Best support system. This is what you get when you join the APLGO family. My brother, can you go to the next slide? Then, right, we've got a birthday promo celebration for anybody that was there. So any package you come into this business into, right now from the 11th, is this the one I'm reading it right? From the 11th up until, is this the one? The 100%. But anyways, anyone that comes into the business from yesterday up until 21, you get 100% free product. Just to say happy birthday with us. And also you get the status discount that I was talking about. So if you want to go to them, you get a discount of 1.5, which means you pay 7,500 instead of the 9,000. If you want to go to VIP, which is the 27,000, you get 4.5 discount, which means you pay 22,500 instead of 27, and 45,000 you pay 37,500 instead of the 45,000 rands. Just come through and celebrate with us. The celebration promo. Malila, can you go to the next slide? Yeah, Ayla. We've got a Bali incentive. Can you just unmute the mics and shake hand? Who is going to Bali next year? 16 May.
Me.
Up until 21.
Bali.
Bali.
Yeah.
We are going. We are going to Bali next year.
Ali, the to the next slide, my leader, maybe there's the qualifying. If not, please go to your upline if it's not on the slide. But is it there, my leader? Can you go to the next slide? Pelile, leader, is that it?
You still want to talk?
Leadership, where you going?
Continue, leadership. Continue. The slides are done.
I'm not cool. Are they done?
Yes.
Okay, there's a buying incentive, guys. You don't want to be left behind. Go to your upliner, ask them how to qualify. It's 3 simple steps. It starts on the 1st of November. It's ending end of January, which means December if you really want to go to Bali, Tina. So tata ma leave na ma holiday no May. Right now we are pushing hard, and what I say, please don't try to qualify for this thing alone. Try to go as many of your team members as possible. Let us go and celebrate Bali together. I don't know if anyone here has got any questions that they want to be answered or anything like that, or otherwise, thank you for coming. Any questions whatsoever? Anything. So you understand that we've got one-of-a-kind product. You understand that we've got the best comp plan in Africa. In Africa, we have, I would say, the best comp plan. You understand that Africa is open for business. Now I understand it. I don't know what you are thinking. Africa is open for business. There's no excuses. There's no one here that can tell me, they can't tell me they can't find their tool. When Africa is open for business, people are hungry out there, guys. They're just waiting for you to open your mouth and tell them about this amazing, amazing opportunity. But thank you very much, guys. See you on the next presentation. Thank you so much. We hit it hard. 70 at one point we're at 90, and I'm still putting it out there. The 2 in 72 got a shopping zone. So we had 90 this time round. If everybody brings 2 people, we'll be at 180. If that happens again, guys, we'll be doing Zooms with 1,000 people on this thing. Let's keep the challenge. Thank you so much, guys, for everybody coming through. Good night.
Thank you, Lerato. Thank you so much for the great
Good night,
presentation,
leader
Anna. Thank
Lerato.
you.
Good night.
I
And
forgot
thank
to
you.
include the slides with our great leaders who achieved really great results and who were recognized on the international level. And for me, it's like, it's the best feedback from the market. So I would like to thank Asnat and Lesejo for Diamond Flights, for these amazing gifts from the company Golden with diamonds. So you will receive them soonest through one of the leaders. And I'm very, very excited. And of course, I would like to say, Mr. Baloy, you are, I think, the youngest one who received a golden leaf in so short time. So for the great turnover, and I appreciate you. And you need to know that every monthly webinar you will be announced during the next year. Every month, your name will be pronounced by our president as one of the leaders who received golden leaf. Congratulations, guys! Africa is just started to work. And also, I do not want to forget about Pamela Kandon, who received the medal for the special services for the company. And this is a very, very huge achievement. Thank you so much for your great job. Love you and wish you a very, very good Sunday and productive next week. Thank you.
Thank you, Natalia.
Thank you, leader Natalia. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Want to see all of you on the stage, all of you I want to see on the stage with international rewards.